Hello, everybody. All right, let's see. We got one person online. Waiting for you guys. I want to do something cool with my hair. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Gonna get you guys on here. Same for whatchamacallit. We're here. We're live. Ready to go. Oops. Hey, Bree. How you doing, Puddin'? I'm trying to figure this out. I got my little ring. That looks weird. You joining my live today, Bree? Ah, I love it. Oh, you're not at work. Thank you, girl. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get myself together. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this ring thing. You know, I'm trying to get my old self together. Yeah, spring break is always good. You can get a life like outside of teaching, you know, but you love teaching. Ah, that's not helpful. This is so weird. Oh, okay. There we go. That's a little crooked. There we go. And let me plug it up. He has awakened. Nova has awakened. All right, I don't have any people on here, but a friend. My friend's always there. Love you, girl. All right, we're gonna get started. How about that? About how to make some money, man. The things that they don't tell you. The things they want to tell you, but they don't. Plug this up real quick. Get a different lighting here. I just dropped my son off to, Nova. Yeah, right. Hi, Nova. You can hear him. He just woke up. He just woke up. Yep, you can hear him. He's not too happy. Oh, that's bright. Jesus, that's bright. Oh, that's better. All right, cool. All right, well, Bree, you my person. I know other people are going to join in. I have been posting and posting, making sure that I get everybody's info and getting started, making sure I send out all of these requests so people can know what it is that they need to do in order to get some money. Because it's easy, and I didn't think it would be this easy, but it is. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, all my girls. I hope y'all might be considering starting a business on the side because getting money for it is pretty easy. It is definitely pretty easy. Y'all can hear Nova. That's my baby. He woke up. I think my girl gonna try to calm him down just a little bit. Make sure I share this with everybody. Did it post? Let's see. And if you're not on my Black Cherokee page, here we go, then you can't see it. And it should have posted, but it didn't. Where did it go? All right. Hmm. All right. Technical disconnect. I know, right? Wanna hear. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be working on it. All right. All right. We're gonna get started. I just gotta make sure that everything is on here. I know, right? I gotta get this side though. This side always gives me the blues. I don't know why. I know I miss you guys so much. Totally miss you guys. I don't know what happened to my stream though. Because it should be streaming. Let me see what's going on YouTube. Right. Second grade. Hey. I love it. I love it. Yes, we are here. It's not showing anything. Okay, here we go. All right, so let me share this to Facebook because Facebook is tripping. It's not letting me do nothing. And then we're going to get started. Thank you so much. I have my shirt. It says, "An empowered woman empowers others." And so that's what I'm planning on doing. Difficulties. In here. All right. So I'm going to copy this, send it out to all my people, and then we're going to get started because I got to go to dinner. Okay, cool. Thank you. I am, girl, because folks need to know this money. Get some money. Free money ish. Free money ish. But I'm surprised it's not posted on all my other platforms. That's frustrating. But whatever. All right, let me get started because I know there's going to be people like watching. And let me start my little presentation. Hey, y'all. Hey. For those who are starting to come in, kind of waiting on you. But if you're not here, it's all good. It'll be recorded again. You have 2 weeks to look at it, 2 weeks to view it. So we're going to get started. I don't want to show that. Yeah. No. Don't want to show that. So we're going to get started. For those who don't know who I am, because I know you're going to listen to it again, it's like 9 minutes in. I was trying to make sure it was on all platforms. My name is Nikisha, and I am a vendor. My baby, he just woke up. I am a local employee here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and it's been such a wonderful experience. But I've also had a lot of trying times where it's hard to find different ways to make money. Like going to the farmer's market, I always saw that the problems have always been making sure that I have enough money to at least get the products. And sometimes having money to get the products has been a struggle because it's coming out of your own pocket. So for me, my name again is Nikisha. I have a master's degree in business administration, and I've been a bank branch manager. I've been a stockbroker. I've done so many cool things, and the information that I've learned through doing this is totally different from what I've learned in school. Now, for many of you guys, all this information I'm going to give to you guys is totally free. Like all this information you can find on YouTube. That's one reason why I'm not charging, because many of you guys may already know about it. So if that's the case, then why would I charge you guys? Do I want you guys to view and see what I have? Yeah, sure. I want you guys to know, because knowing is power, one, and then knowing is also half the battle. Why wouldn't you want to give that away to the people that you love and care about, and the people that you want to see grow? Again, I've been empowered, so I've been making little money on the side, making more money moves than I expected, and I've been in business for. I've had several different companies in my name. Like I have gone through so many changes as far as finding more and more company outlets. Just trying for every story, like a TED talk, or when you're dealing with a TED talk or any other entrepreneurs, you'll hear that they've tried several different things, bounced back, got back up again, bounced back, got back up again, bounced back, got back up again. That's definitely my story. Now, if you check out my YouTube page on Black Chair One Tribe, you will definitely see that I have gone through my trials and you can start to see how I got to this journey. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about that in any way. I'm just not. But I will tell you that I've been homeless twice in my lifetime. I've lived not on the street, thank goodness, but I have lived in people's homes. I have lived from hotel to hotel. And the COVID, right before COVID hit, I was literally like on one step to becoming homeless, because me and my landlord, we didn't see eye to eye. And that's okay. Life happens. Am I mad about it? No. Did it teach me something? Definitely. And even in that, through this, it was literally this time last year, I had just come out of living from hotel to hotel. And I had my friends helping me financially, like making sure I was okay, at least with food. That was a trying time. And now I'm not there anymore. And so I'm going to share with you guys the things that I've done in order to get me to that point. And it's a step-by-step process. And I want to make sure that I have everything I need set up, because I had this all written down and typed up. So what you're going to definitely need, you're going to need a pen, paper, or something that you take notes with. It's going to be a little process. I don't have a template. I don't have a, what is it? I don't have a PowerPoint. I'm not doing a PowerPoint. I wanted to, but I have a son that's 3 months old and he took up most of my time. So we're just going to do it. I have to get creative. I have to do it a different way, which is okay. I had to do it while I was a teacher. So we're just going to go by this fly, but not too much, because I do have a sample already ready for you guys. All right. So let's get started. Again, my name is Nikisha. My business has been open for 3 years. I have made money. I have learned how to make money. I've made money several different times. I have products. I make products of myself. I've streamlined my company. I know what I'm doing. Like I said, have a master's degree in business administration, worked in a stock brokerage firm, and also banking. So finances is one thing not to know. As a business owner, as a former bank branch manager, I was bank branch manager for a year and a half, worked at a bank for 7 years. Okay. So when you go and get a loan, you have to have a business plan. And when you're self-starting, or a new company, a startup company, and you want to come in and make some money and borrow money and get money, you're 9 times out of 10, you're going to get a no. You're going to get a no. And you're going to wonder, you're sitting and wonder why. It may be based on your credit, maybe that you don't have enough information for your company, your business plan isn't fully intact. Any small, minute thing, it's going to be a no. But now, if you have great credit, they might work with you. But I'm talking to the people who may or may not have credit, or may not have the greatest credit of all. Because COVID has put everybody in this. Well, a lot of people, not everybody, but has put a lot of people in a financial bind. And now many of us are starting to receive our $1,400, and I don't want to see you guys put your $1,400 on paying back bills. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you've been told. And what you've been told is not always what needs to be done. I'm sorry. I've done the step-by-step process. Like I said before, I've gone to school. I got an education. I got 2 degrees, master's degree. I got my master's in business administration. So knowing the ins and the outs and the T's and the dot and the I's and all that stuff, that's fine and dandy when you're reading a book. But when you're actually out there and working your business and trying to do new things, a lot of times those things don't work. It doesn't happen. So let me get to the point of where I'm going, so we can get to where we need to go. I'm here to help you. So let's get started. Now, like I said before, what you can do, all this stuff you can find on YouTube. It's not a problem. Find it on YouTube. You can check it out, double check it, and go from there. For me, what you need to do, the first thing that you need to do when it comes to getting a company started, because you can get all of this stuff done within a matter of a day. I got it all done in one day. The first thing that you need to do, and I made sure that I put it down. The first thing you need to do is to think of a business that you want. Think of a business that you want to start. On my YouTube page, you can see how I help people get to that point and making a decision on what they want to do. Making a decision on what they want to do and how they want to improve themselves and to start their own company. So you can check that out on my YouTube page. So find out what it is that you want. Think of a company name, okay? That's the first thing I'm going to do is think of a company name. What do you want to name your company? What services do you want to provide? How do you want to help others? Like, what is your purpose of doing this? Are you trying to make a product like I am making products? Are you trying to provide a service? Are you trying to provide a service? What do you want to do? And for those who already have done this, you can just move on to the next segment. But for those who haven't, this is what you need to do in order to get started. Now, I know a lot of people who start businesses. If you have a home-based business, get you a home-based business. If you don't have anything else, get you a home-based business. With a home-based business, because it's not going to help you out at this moment, but next year it will. With a home-based business, which is usually, it doesn't cost a lot to get started, depending on your state. Once you get a home-based business, you can receive about approximately 475 tax write-offs just for having a home-based business. When you have your home-based business and you have children like me, or you have older children and you want to give them allowance, if you want to make sure that they get funding for something, when they do their chores, when they help with like one of my closest friends, her son is starting to do coding for his YouTube page. When they start doing coding, when they start doing work like that and helping you produce and lighting and making products and just getting their hands involved, you can actually pay them, and that's a tax write-off for you. You can look that up on irs.gov. You can find out all the information there. Hey, Summer. You can find out all the information there. So look it up on irs.gov. You see all the tax breakdowns and all the tax breaks just for having a home-based business, period. Like, a lot of things can be written off. It's a beautiful thing. It's a wonderful thing to have. When it comes down to having a corporation, which I have, which is an LLC, my LLC is based out of my home, but I have a virtual address, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. And with my virtual address, it's just a home base so people can see that, hey, I have a brick and mortar somewhere out here in Las Vegas, but most of my stuff is done here in my home. So because it's done here in my home, everything that I do, for the most part, everything that I do in my whole home is secured. My whole home is insured. Everything in my home is now a financial asset to me and my company. So we're going to get started on how we do all of those things. Okay. First thing we're going to do, the first thing that you need is you need to figure out what type of business you want to have. Okay. What type of business do you want to have? Do you want to have an LLC? Do you want to have an S Corp? Or do you want to have a C Corp company? That's up to you. I can't tell you what to have. I can't advise you on any of those things. For me, I have an LLC. Now, with many people across the country, you can get your company's corporation done for little, like I helped a friend of mine. He's also a client. I helped a friend of mine get his LLC, and he got his LLC for $50 out in Michigan. Now, when you're out here in Las Vegas, you are going to figure out that it's going to cost you an arm and a leg, literally. It cost me, it cost me $420 to get my articles of incorporation and to get my LLC paperwork taken care of. Now, in addition to that, I also had to pay $200, one for requirement. It was an employee requirements poster that I have to have hanging in my house, even though I'm my only employee besides my son, and he's too small to read. And then I also had to pay for good standing. Now, if you're if you're in another state elsewhere, you don't have to worry about those that's such a high fee. So the first thing you need to do is get an LLC, S Corp, or C Corp, whatever it is. It needs to be incorporated in some way, shape, or form in order to get the things that I'm about to share with you. So you have to have a business name. Have a business name. The first thing you need to do is have a business name. Then the next thing you need to do is have a business address. I use physicaladdress.com. And with physicaladdress.com, it cost me $7.79 for a virtual address out here in Las Vegas. So if you go to physicaladdress.com, you can get it for the cheapest, for like one of the cheapest rates, and they do an address out here in Las Vegas. They have a few other states, but it's not nationwide. If you look it up on Google, you can definitely find other virtual address locations. You want to use this because you don't want to have anybody come to your home. You don't want anybody to find out where you live. You don't want to have anyone to find out where you live. You don't want anybody knocking on your door saying, "Hey, I'm coming to rob you because you have to eat," right? That's not what you want. That's not what you need. So you want to make sure that you have a virtual address. If you're doing this from home, if you have a home-based business, you want to have a virtual address. The next thing you're going to need is a EIN number. All the things that I'm telling you are stuff that you can do for pretty much free, just about. Your EIN number, you got to get your LLC first in order for you to get your EIN number. So I went through Legal Shield to get my EIN number, where they provided with an attorney, and the attorney got all the documents all in order the way that I needed. That's what I did. You can go through LegalZoom if you want to. You can go through LegalZoom if you like. You can go to Legal Shield. I like Legal Shield because with LegalZoom, you only get person from you get the paralegal and not the attorney themselves. Through Legal Shield, you actually get the attorney and the other ones to help you. So you want to go through Legal Shield. That's what I did. You don't have to, but that's what I did. With your EIN number, you're going to go to IRS. That's irs.gov, and I'm going to put in, this is easier. Let me do it this way. It's easier. Let me create this new tab. Because you just sitting here looking at me is just not going to help. None. Let's go here so you guys can see where we're going. All right, here we go. And let me unlock. because remember last time? All right, now this is better. Okay, so here you're going to rs.gov, and at rs.gov you're going in business. And starting a business, general business information. So starting a business, you're going to go here, and it'll tell you all the things you need to know about your business, operating your business, your small business, not your small business events, but starting a business, the tax information, business taxes, get all the information that you need in regards to getting your company off the ground. Then you're gonna, this is just for your own information. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna type EIN. So you need an employee identification number. Through here, you're gonna be able to, for a new employee identification online, it will provide you with everything you need. Just go here, and then you're gonna click apply now, and you're gonna fill out all of the information. You're gonna begin your application. You're gonna go here. You're gonna choose what to do. Like I said, for me, I did a limited liability LLC, and you just go through all the promptings. It'll give you everything. What'll happen is when you go to your lawyer or LegalZoom, they're gonna ask you for one of these EIN numbers. It's beneficial for you to have one, because if you don't have an EIN number, what they'll do is say, oh yeah, we can give you an EIN number, and they're gonna charge you. This is totally free. So why put yourself through all of that, and you don't need to? It's ridiculous. So the first thing you need is a business name. Next thing you need is a EIN number. Then, let me see. Then the next thing you need is a business phone number. Now you can go to Google. You can go to google.com and put in business phone numbers for free. Now, a lot of people, what they do is they use Google Voice. I use Google. Google Voice was one of the ones to use, but a lot of times there's a huge kickback where companies don't use Google Voice very well. You can't tell anything. It's kind of odd. So you don't want to do that. What I use iPlum, and they give me a 1-800 number, and I can just let you guys know. They give you a 1-800 number. I'll let you guys know, let you guys see what I have. And in here, you can do all kinds of things. You can have your account. You can add additions. You can, like when you start hiring new people, you can add more people to your line. You can see where the numbers are, billing information. You can text from this phone. You can do global credits. You can incorporate business hours. This is the reason why I love this app. It is also an app. I love this app because you can provide, it does provide you with a lot of really cool things. You have your do not disturb, you have your call forwarding, you have your simple announcement. This is what I really enjoy. I think this is really dope. You can put in all the things that you want people to say. If you are the type of person who likes to add an aesthetics to your company, then this is perfect. For me, this is perfect. You just put in, and it'll play your perfect announcement. Like, experience for me, this is perfect. You just put in. So
we're now connecting.
It'll
to
play
a
your perfect announcement.
experience agent.
Cool. So I don't know. It's reverbing a lot. My bad. So. It'll play a perfect announcement. You can choose which one you want. I chose this one. I don't know. It's reverbing a lot. My bad. Okay. So it'll play a perfect announcement. Why am I getting? Okay. Sorry, you guys. You probably, I don't know if you guys were getting all of that or not. Anyway, so you want to choose iPlum. I chose iPlum. You don't have to choose that one. They have many different plans available. Let me sign out of this. They have many different plans available at iPlum.com. MyIPlum.com. You can choose the different plans. It's fairly cheap, and it gives you a 1-800 number. You're going to need that 1-800 number for your company. A lot of providers look very well, or they look highly upon when you have a 1-800 number, which sets you aside from all the rest. So the different rates that they have is pretty reasonable. The different rates that they have are $7.99 per user or $11.99 monthly payments. The cheapest one right here, you get 400 credits for $4.99. That's just having the 1-800 number. So you can link your phone to that 1-800 number and it will go directly to your phone. So you can have that 100 number and say, hey, this is the name of my company and I'm here to serve you. So after you've gotten your number, you're going to contact Legal Shield or LegalZoom, whichever one you like, or an attorney, however you like, or an attorney. And you're going to go here and you're going to contact them, and they're going to help you with your business, starting your business. It will cost you $149 to get started with them, $149 to get started with them, and yeah, $149 to get started with them, home-based business. And then you also have to pay for the state fees. But that price may have changed. When I did it was $149 just to get legal services. So you're at $149 because we're trying to make sure that we do it under the $1,400 budget and get you guys started. So we have $149 plus the $275 and then the other $200, and that puts you at 15, 7, 4, 11, 12. That's putting you at $624. That's only if you're in the state of Nevada. All the other states is like way cheaper. So we're trying to set you up in order for you to get some money. That's the reason why we're doing this. We're setting you up so you can get some money. Now, the next thing you're going to need to do, you're going to go, you have your business name, you have your business address. Like I said, you're going to go to physical address for your virtual address, physicaladdress.com. And like I said, it is a low service of $7.98 per month. You can pay this annually if you like, so you can have your address right there. You can have things sent to your home as your mailing address, and then just have this as your physical address. When companies or anybody ask for your physical address, you tell them this and give them your mailing address, which would be your home base location where you live. Okay, so you have your business name, you have your business address, you have your EIN number, you have your business phone number. Now you're going to contact Legal Shield and get your corporation, be it a LLC, S Corp, or C Corp. You can do a lot with an LLC. I'm kind of a fan of an LLC, but you do what's best for your needs. After you've done all of that, you're going to get your company certificate. After you've received your company certificate, a lot of times it is virtually. You don't have to go in anymore. You're going to go to DNB. DNB.com. Once you go to DNB.com, D and the letter NB.com. Once you go to DNB.com, You're going to create a Dun and Bradstreet number. This Dun and Bradstreet number is one of the best things that you can do. Why? Because this is one of the top locations where companies view your business credit. Okay, you have to have a Dun and Bradstreet number. Without the Dun and Bradstreet number, you cannot really get a business any business credit. This is where the beginning of your company funding starts. Okay, so you're going to go to dnb.com. Once you go there, you're going to create an account. Okay, you're going to go to small business, and then you're going to go to, nope, that's not what you're going to do. Sorry, you guys. You got to create an account. Do not do this. Don't do the credit signal. You don't need to do that. That's just a waste of time. That's a waste of time and a waste of money. You really don't want to do that. I can log in. I'm trying to find out where you can just sign up for it. On your side, you should be able to see the sign up. If you can't, you got to be able to sign up. And it's totally free to do this. Oh, get your dunce number. So go to dunce number. And you're going to get your dunce number. Get a dunce number. You're going to click here. On here, you're going to put in the reason why you're getting a dunce number. What I used is because I have a US-based business. You're going to click here. You're going to put in your business name. You're going to put in the street address. The street address is going to be that virtual address that you receive. With that virtual address, sorry, I need to just get some water. With that virtual address, what you're going to do is you're going to put that virtual address here, and the city and zip code, and your business phone. Your business phone number is that 1-800 number, preferably the 1-800 number that you receive. It could be a 188 number, 1877, a 1855, a 1888 number. You're going to need to do that. Okay, so you're going to go here, you're going to put in all that information, and it's going to search you. Once it searches you, it's going to see that you are not there. So, so let me put in mine. No, but I don't need a number. Sorry, self-explanatory. It's going to see that it's going to show that it does not have you here. Okay. Once it shows that, it's going to search. And then you're just going to go through all the promptings. It's going to ask you to create a dunce number. Create your dunce number. Get that done and over with. And once you've done that, your company is now pretty much ready to go. It's up running. You have a name, you have your phone number, you have address. You now have a company that's ready to go, and that's ready to get funded. Now, for me, and eventually what I want to do is I want to provide you guys with a source where you can come to me and I can build your website. Now, I am a website builder. I do those things. I help people out with their websites. That's what I do because I am a business consultant. That's what I do. I help people out. I help people out. But I think my streaming stopped. Did I just do all that by myself? I think I did. Jesus Louise. I think I did. Jesus, man. I see stuff. Okay. Anyway. So you go through all of those things. And like I said, I am a business consultant. I help businesses out. I help businesses grow. I help businesses get developed. Because that's what I use my MBA for. I don't need to use my MBA. I'm giving you guys all this information for free. So take it. Hope you guys can see the stream. I can't see any messages. I don't know why. But anyway, let's get back to our thing. Let's get you some funding. Some money. If you already have all of these things, you have your business name, business address, your business EIN number, your business phone number, preferably a 1-800 number or 188, 1855, one of those, preferably one of those, and a business corporation, whichever corporation you want to choose. Okay. If you have all of those done and you have your DNB number and you have your web, because you need a website because people need to see what you can do and what products you're providing or what services you have to offer. Then you want to make sure that people know that you are licensed and accredited in some way. Okay. For me, Black Cherokee One Tribe is a is a part of the Better Business Bureau, located down at the bottom of our screen. And I can't believe none of this stuff works through. That's all right. It's located down at the bottom of our page. Past that. It's located down at the bottom of our page here. That we are part of the Better Business Bureau. Okay. So that lets people go, let people know that you are legit. You don't want people to think that you're not, because then you're not going to get any funding. So you want to have that all available. Have a hub. It can be like us that Google creates, or Star, Stream, PayPal, like all of these different streams that you can use, all of them. That's how you're going to get your money. Okay. So you have that. This is now up and running. You make it's flowing. Okay. You're now a part of, a whole system. Okay. Folks can find you. You're part of Yelp. Get on Yelp. Put your business on Yelp. Put your business on Google. If you do your website, I've done my website on GoDaddy.com. And with GoDaddy.com, which is awesome, they can help you with all the things that you need, as far as giving you a breakdown of how many people have visited your website. It gives you your business performance, how many sales you made within the last 30 days. It tells you how your company is doing as far as people hitting and visiting your store. It also gives you all the things, all the tools you need to sync your calendars, connect you with your website, with your Facebook, and Instagram, Twitter. It connects you to all of them. So it's like a one-stop shop. That's definitely, for me, that would be my recommendation. GoDaddy.com. It's worth it. So you're going to pay $250 for that. But it's not going to come out of your pocket. And I'm going to show you how in just a second. But you got to get all the baselines first. You can't skip a spot. You can't skip a step. Because if you skip a step, then you're going to just screw yourself over. Okay. So get a part of the Better Business Bureau. Make sure you're somewhere that people can find you. When you type in your name, you go to Better Business Bureau. Let's see. You're going to go to the Better Business Bureau. And you're going to create an account. And this way you can definitely be listed and folks can start to trust you and buy products from you. Okay. So you're going to go at the top. You're going to start you're not going to start a review, but you're going to create an account. At the Better Business Bureau. I'm trying to find where it is. Oh. I don't want to, my stuff is already logged in, so I don't want to like log in and have you guys see all my stuff, even though it's all visible, but you can still see it. But you're going to create an account at the Better Business Bureau. That way your company is now listed and folks can see where you're located. Okay, so now you're done with that. I'm going to stop streaming here. And the next thing you need to do is let's get your money. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's start building your business credit. Your business credit is separate from your actual personal credit. This is what makes a difference. If your personal credit is shot, meaning, let me be politically correct. If your personal credit is not in the best situation. It's okay. Life can continue. You don't have to have A1 credit in order to get this taken care of. Your business credit does not require you to an extent. To get you started, it does not require your funding at this moment. Okay. So during business credit, you're gonna have to get connected to trade lines. You're gonna have to show people that you can make some money, or you can make sure that you can actually pay your bills. Okay. Now, on the other side, you have the fair for the personal credit. You have the Fair Credit Act. With the Fair Credit Act, that means that they have to ask you for your credit, make sure that they run your credit, tell you why you ran your credit, and then give you a form or certainly a summary of why you have not or have been approved. Okay, that's on your personal side. That's not what you need. You don't need any of that. That stuff is pish posh. You're done. Nope, not required. Not here. Okay. What you need to do is you need to establish trade lines. Okay, trade lines are stores that you buy your products from. Okay. And there are a few stores that report to the Better Business Bureau, which would not the Better Business Bureau, my bad, that report to the Credit Bureau for businesses. Okay. And there are three of them. The first one is, well, there are several of them, but the three of them actually report to Dun and Bradstreet. Dun and Bradstreet is the credit. So much information. Okay, Dun and Bradstreet. The reason why you need your Dun and Bradstreet number is because that number is like your credit number. Just like our social security number is our credit number, Dun and Bradstreet's number is your credit number. Okay, that is your piece of gold. That is your link to life on the business side. On the business side with Dun and Bradstreet, you have your credit options, or like to determine if you have good credit or bad credit when it comes down to business. It's not how often you pay your bills, but if you can pay your bills on time. That's it. So with business credit, if you pay your bills on time or if you pay your bills early, you get a 90 credit score. With that 90 credit score, it unlocks the door in order for you to obtain more credit. Okay. If you pay your bills on time, you'll get an 80 credit score. Basically, what that says to creditors is that you can pay your bills on time. That's it. Okay. Now, if you miss a payment for anything, when it comes down to your business, if you miss a payment, you'll get a 70. That 70 will show business and creditors that you don't pay your bills on time. Okay, your ultimate goal for many people, and what many people have done, is they stay within an 80 range. With that 80 range, that allows you to get more credit, more money, more funding, okay, for the things that you need for your company. That's the very first thing that you need to do. Okay, so let's get started on getting you there. I think I broke that down pretty well. If you have any questions, because I'm just rambling, I'm sorry. I see I have a person on here. If you have questions, please type them in. I would love to hear from you. I hope I'm not like going too fast. Like I said, all of this stuff is a repeat. You can find this on YouTube, and this will be replaying for the next 2 weeks. But if you have any questions, please type them in. That would be cool. And I'm going to take a commercial break because I have to tell you about my products. I want you to sell. I want you to buy. Okay, so the first thing that I have, because I got to make this fun. The first thing I have is my t-shirts. You can go to Black Cherokee Gear, our gear section. You can get one of these shirts. An empowered woman empowers others. You can't see it because I'm so short. This is crazy. But yeah, I want you guys to get one of my shirts and help a sister out, man. Because I'm giving you information. And you ain't got to pay me for it, man. I'm about to help you out. I'm setting you up. Help a sister out. And then we also have, almost dropped it. We also have our Refresh, our hand sanitizer sprays. They're fun, they smell great, and they don't leave your hands dry. They leave your hands moisturized and ready to go. And our ultimate sailors, we just start getting these in. Is I just start making them. Not kidding you, I make them. The number one, our number one new product is our toilet sprays. Our toilet sprays are great for when you have to go to the bathroom, and this is our travel size. When you have to go to the bathroom and pull this out, spray this 2 times and it masks the smell. So use it wisely. You can find all this stuff on our website at www.blackcherokeeonetribe.com. Boom. So get one of these, subscribe. You can get our new scent every time they come out. And I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, that's your commercial break. Now let's get back to getting you some money. All right. The first place you want to go to is, and I want to stream this. The first place you want to go to First place you want to go to is quill.com, Quill.com. When you go here, this is your office supplies location. It gives you wonderful deals. Make sure that you fill this out and go here. See, I get cash back on everything. I try to get my money. I try to keep all my money. You're going to go to quill.com. This is office supplies. You're going to get all your office supplies here. This is great for when you're starting up. If you want to purchase, this is what I got. I got paper. No, I didn't get paper. I got pens. I got labels for my company, for my products. I got paper towels. I got something else. Either way, but what here you have to spend at least $100, at least $101 here in order for this to work for you. Okay, what you're gonna do is you're gonna fill up your basket. You're gonna grab some plastic bags. Congratulations, my shipping is free. Thank you. You're going to grab, what else do I need? This is my virtual shopping. I don't really need any of this stuff right now, but I'm helping you guys. So I'm going to grab my plastic bags. Okay, I need some ink for my printer. So I'm going to grab my ink for my printer. I have an Epson computer printer, and it is 215. So I need my 215. You're going to grab all the stuff you need. I'm just adding it to my cart. And I'm trying to get my balance here. I'm trying to get my balance to at least $100, okay? A little bit over $100. What else do I need? Oh, I need some paper, right? So I'm gonna get some paper, I'm gonna get this one, and that'll put me a little bit over $100, okay? So now I'm over $100. When you do this, make sure it's something that you can afford, okay? I say okay a lot. My bad. When you do this, make sure it's something that you can afford. Your goal is to spend at least $100 at each store because you want to build up your business credit. And this is how you start, okay? You're going to go here. You're going to view your account. Check out. View cart, check out, click here, and you're going to proceed to check out. You're going to proceed to check out. Okay, you have all your stuff here. Your total is $117, and then you're going to submit the order. I'm not going to put submit order because they already have me for my my checkout. Yeah, you guys see where I live. It's okay. They already have me down for my checkout. You're going to bill yourself. You're going to invoice it to yourself. So when you proceed to your checkout, it's going to ask you for your credit card number. You're not going to give it to them. Don't give them your credit card number. What you're going to do is you're going to request for billing. You're going to put in your company's information, where you want all of those products to be sent, and they will send it to you, and you don't have to pay a dime for 30 days. Okay. So now you have office products for your company. Done, done, and done. And you didn't have to pay a dime right now. That's your first stream of income. Your first product for your office, for your company. If you need to create flyers, you just got the ink, the printer, the paper, all that stuff on your business credit, period. What'll happen is you have 30 days to pay for it. For me, I pay for mine as soon as I received it. Do not pay for it beforehand, before you receive your shipment. If you pay for it before you receive your shipment, then it's going to be null and void. It's like you didn't even establish your business credit at all. Okay. You don't want to do that at all. Wait till you receive your shipment and then make your payments. That's for your first one. Now you can create flyers for your company depending on what it is that you have. You can create brochures. You can do all of those things and knock it out. You have 30 days to knock all of that out, and then you pay for it. Take it away and pay for it, and then that's done. You just establish your first streamline of business. Okay. Now, the next one you're going to go to is, and I'm going to type this down in the chat. So you're going to go to Quill. Okay. The next one you're going to go to, why is it not connected to my Facebook page? Okay. The next one you're going to go to is Uline. Now, if you saw my house, my apartment, you would definitely see that I have a lot of products from Uline, and that was on accident. I did not mean to do that at all. Be careful when you go to Uline. Uline is you can accidentally buy stuff in bulk. Uline is for shipping and handling packaging. So you can get all your packaging products from Uline, and I'm trying to share that. Okay, here we go. So you're going to go to uline.com. Oh, I didn't want to sign in. Sign out. All right, so you're going to go to uline.com. And once you go to uline.com, you're going to create an account. My account. And you're going to create a new one. Once you create the new one, new customer, you're going to put in your email. You're going to do all of that stuff. You're going to go through their products and you're going to buy at least $100 worth of stuff. And you can buy bubble wrap, custom products, jars, labels, whatever it is you need, cleaning supplies, especially if you're starting a cleaning company. You can do all of that stuff. Purchase whatever it is you want, spend $100. Shrink wrap. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get some shrink wrap. Okay, shrink wrap. Whatever it is you need, gloves, free offers, whatever. And yep, that's all you need to do for Uline. This is the reason why you need to go here is because it's another place to establish credit as well. Oh man, there we go. It's another place to establish credit as well. Uline.com. Tripping. All right, so you got Quill, you got Uline, and all of these. Oops, Uline. All of these, they report to the Better Business Bureau. And not the Better Business Bureau. They all report to Dun & Bradstreet, which is another form of getting your income started and ready to go. Then you're going to go to one more, and that's Granger. And Granger is a weird company. This was kind of different. I was like, oh, Granger? Out of all the places, Granger? Okay. This is where you get your Havoc and your Heart supplies, manufacturing, and pretty much, yeah, your Havoc and safety, all that fun stuff. You get that from here. Your cleaning, janitorial supplies. What you get here is, if you're not doing any of these things, I would recommend that you get the first aid kit. And that's all you would need to buy. But for Granger, the thing that makes them different is you're gonna have to call them and create an account. Once you call them and create the account, then you can make your purchases. Once you make those purchases, then you receive your products. After you receive your products, then you pay it. Okay. Now you have three streams of trade lines working in your favor, stating, hey, guess what? I am making some money. That's what I'm doing. I'm making money. I can create credit for my company, has established credit. We're going to get it rolling, rocking and rolling and rocking and rolling. Okay. With those three streamlines or trade lines accounts. So Granger. Okay. And now we have another one. You need at least five ways of making money. You need at least 5 ways of, or 5 trade lines. I apologize. You need at least 5 trade lines or 5 ways that you have made more income. So when you go to those three, they report to the 3 credit bureaus, but primarily Dun & Bradstreet. That's what you're looking for. When you have done that and you have made those payments and you make, like, you get at least 5 orders or use those 3. I have another one that you can actually go to. Let me see. I put all this down in my notes. The other one that you need to go to for your business startup is Crown Office Supplies. Okay. Once you have gone to Granger, Crown Office Supplies, Uline, and Quill, you have now established you made purchases and you have paid them back. You have now established your business credit. And that is what you need in order to make money. I mean, in order to receive more money or in order to receive more streamline. Okay. There are a lot of products you can use with that. You can use it towards your company to help build it. And now that you have started that, you can start making money. Okay. Now, let's get your company cash flow going. I am with me, and I don't know why. I am with this company where you can start your business credit and create a credit and get a credit card for your company. Get a credit card for your company. Let me see. I don't know why it's not streaming, but you're going to go to restream. I don't know why it's not streaming. Sorry. It should be. Okay. Anyway. Hey, Bree. You're going to go to sorry, I don't understand why it's not streaming. It's online YouTube, which is everything else is working just fine. And let me add this. Okay, when it comes down to you getting some money, get the website. This is the link that you're going to use. I'm putting it in the system. Okay, you're going to go to 5-star processing. With 5-star processing, it's a really cool spot because it helps you. It helps you build your company's business cash flow. And that's what you really want to do. This is another place that reports to Dun & Bradstreet. You want to build your company's cash flow. From building your company's cash flow, here, I just put it in the link. Building the company's cash flow, you want to ensure that others know that you're making money. Okay. When they lend to you, they want to see that you have money coming in and you have money going out. And the best way that you can do it is by having your own company credit card. This is your MasterCard that you can receive. You don't have to worry about now pull your credit. It'll be a soft pull on your credit card, on your personal credit. A very soft pull, not very soft pull, but a soft pull on your credit. And you can have as low as 300 on your credit score, and they will still approve you. The cool thing about this place is that with 5-star processing business credit card, it's a secured, unsecured credit card. So you make payments towards this card, but they also give you a credit line. So in order for you to get your credit line, you just make more payments. And the payments that you put towards that card is now like a savings account for your business. It's really, 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 really cool. So I want you to check that out. That way you can get funding automatically. You can use a credit card wherever you go, wherever you want to. It is a MasterCard. You use it wherever MasterCard is accepted and start building more company, more money, more revenue, more income, more revenue. Yeah, you can start building more revenue. Okay. And that is it when it comes down to loans or receiving or the start of receiving loans. You make all your payments. It takes about 30 days in order for you to receive a credit that hits your account on your Dun & Bradstreet. Once that is established, then the next thing you do is you should be receiving more funding from or more credit requests and card requests from banks and other locations. So I hope that helps. I feel like I was rambling. I hope that you guys got the information. I do have some grants for that one person that stayed on with me. Thank you for staying on with me this whole time. I know other people are going to watch it later. I do have funding grants opportunities as well. The good thing is what you can do is you can get a grant. And once you receive that grant, that grant can be used to pay off those credit cards, and it's a constant cycle for your credit to continue flowing and flowing and flowing. So you get the grant, use that money, pay off the debt, let the debt be paid off. You have the supplies that you need for your company, sell your products, make more money, get your profits. That's how that works. It's a constant flow. Now let's talk about these grants. I have 2 for you that I have already applied for, and they're pretty cool. The first one, I actually have 4. The first one is I'm IamSoGal.com. And you're going to put up the Black Founder Startup Grant. This is for Black entrepreneurs. and Black women entrepreneurs. This one is really easy to fill out. It's pretty fun. You can receive up to $10,000 in funding. A lot of companies have received $5,000. So you fill out your information. This is that grant application. You fill out your name, your email, all of this stuff. Fill all this stuff out, self-explanatory, and then that's it. And click submit. You can sign up for the newsletter if you like, but you don't have to. And these are the names of the people that they've already given like grant money to. So you got $5,000 and $10,000 here. Okay, that's the very first one. And I will put that in the chat as well. So you can click on it. All right. And then we have another one. Form Jot. This one, I believe this one, they just closed this one up. Yep, they closed this one up. Sorry, guys, we missed that one. And then there's another one. Oh, Fearless Fund Strivers. Now, if you're out in the Atlanta area, this one is perfect for you. This one is perfect for you if you're out in the Atlanta area. For Black-owned, small women-owned small businesses, you can get Enter Now, New Orleans, New York, Atlanta, and then they also have the national entry. You can fill out now for $10,000, make that money for free. You don't have to pay any of these grant money back, which makes life a lot easier. Oops. I will put that one in the messages as well. And then this last one is for all people, for all women. This last one is the Amber Grant, and they give grants out once a month, and then an annual grant for $25,000. But you have to pay a $15 fee. And that is ambergrant.com. Okay. And you go here, it tells you all the things that you need in order to get your small business grant started. How do you get an Amber Grant? This application is very simple. You talk about what you're going to use the funds for. These are the people that have received the funding, and you go there. You have until March 31st for this one. Like I said, this actually, it goes once a month, and once a month, a person receives $10,000. So that's the end of our stream. I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm sorry, I feel like I've chatted the whole time and it feels weird. But that'll help you with your cash flow. Building your cash flow as with little credit, as low as 300 credit score. And that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or contact me at any time, and I will do my best to help you. My email address is, you can reach me at this one. You can reach me at this one, or you can reach me at Black Cherokee One Tribe. At gmail.com. Okay. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me and I will try my best to get back to you. And I hope you enjoyed this live. I hope it helps you. Within 60 days, 60 to 90 days, you should be receiving more you should be receiving more, what is it, requests for funding. So people will be hitting you up trying to get you to get their credit card. Take it. Even if you don't use it, take it. Okay? Because you may need it for later. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it didn't last too long. And visit my website. And I'm done. Bye.